Shalom. All praises, all honor, all glory due to Yahawah, Yahawahshi, RAWCHAA QADASH. Double honors to the apostle elders of great millstone that rule well, and peace and salutation to the ahchyam doing and pushing this word in sincerity and in truth. Shalom, ahchyam. And that's all praises due to our true power and true Lord, Yahawah, Yahawashi. We are His, and He is ours. We rejoice and will rejoice in Him, and no other power, every day for all eternity. So-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans make up the true 12 tribes of Israel, right? And that's who we are today, the true 12 tribes, true 12 tribes of Israel, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we're who the Most High is dealing with and always been dealing with. We're His true people, right? And December 25th just passed, and that's Esau's pagan holiday, but that's Esau and the rest of the heathens, not the Israelites. And usually I don't even recognize, Christmas. Even before, when I was in the world, I didn't even say, oh, Christmas is coming and not like that. So it's no surprise that I didn't even notice that day came and passed. But that's pagan holidays, man. As a Hebrew Israelite, we don't praise that day. We don't put it up. That's not our day. We have our high holy days and feasts and times for us to, magnify. Those are pagan holidays, and they worship they worship other gods and pagan gods and stuff like that, and with pagan beliefs, and that's not us, man. Hebrew Israelites, we don't celebrate Christmas. That's not our thing. We don't celebrate them holidays. We have our high holy days. Ecclesiasticus Sirach, chapter 33, verse 7. Why doth one day excel another, when as all the light of every day in the year is of the sun? By the knowledge of the Lord they were distinguished, and He altered seasons and feasts. Some of them hath He made high days, and hallowed them, and some of them hath He made ordinary days. Right? So we have our high holy days and times given unto us to magnify and praise and look forwards to, for our salvation is with Yahawah, right? We don't follow these pagan holidays and traditions, and we're Hebrew Israelites, right? The true people of the Most High, the Most High's true, people and children. We're His, and He is ours. Our salvation is with Yahawah, Yahawashi, and we have a great kingdom ahead of us. And life instead of this wicked kingdom. Our kingdom is gonna be beautiful all day, every day. Celebrating our high holy days, and not these pagan holidays, but celebrating our high holy days. And rejoicing with the Most High. Streets of pure gold. So you're gonna be rejoicing with your ahchyam. And these days there won't even be need for there won't even need be for the sun or the moon or nothing like that, because the Most High is gonna be a everlasting light for us. He's gonna shine for us. The Most High, Yahawah, Yahawashi, Yahawashi. Streets of pure gold, beautiful days. Can't complain. It's gonna be, that's our salvation, our beautiful times. There's not gonna be no war, nothing. Just beautiful days. Ordered and blessed by the Most High. World without end. Right? Isaiah chapter 60, verse 18. Violence shall no more be heard in thy land, wasting nor destruction within thy borders, but thou shalt call thy walls salvation and thy gates praise. You know, everything's gonna be blessed. You know, everything's gonna be Yahawah. The sun shall be no more thy light by day, neither for brightness shall the moon give light unto thee, but the Lord shall be unto thee an everlasting light, and thy God thy glory. Right? So when you hear that, you just feel a way inside, man. You see, and you see it in your head, and you just visualize it, and you could just see it. That's just a beautiful thing. And that's what it's gonna be. As long as you're you know following the high holy days, and you're looking at our days and not the pagan holidays. You're looking towards our holidays, and you're rejoicing over our holidays. You don't have to be doing backflips and stuff like that on the day. You could just if you're a person that just acknowledges it and do what you gotta do and go about it, then that's it. If you're a person that goes above and beyond on that day, then that's you. But as long as you're not following these pagan holidays and exalting them, then you should be good. The kingdom of the Most High should be yours. You're not gonna be cut off with these 2/3, these wicked two-third Israelites. You're not gonna be cut off with them. Everything's gonna be Yahawah. The Most High is not gonna have a problem with you. You're gonna get to enter the kingdom. Not rejoicing in Christmas and these pagan holidays, and going after other gods like the Most High tells us not to do. Romans 14 verse 5: one man esteemeth one day above another, another esteemeth every day alike. Let every man be fully persuaded in his own mind. So you don't have to be doing backflips and this and that on a certain high holy day or whatever. If you just do what you gotta do and just take it easy, you feel that that's it for you. Or if you feel that you need a big company and you gotta do this and this and that, then that's you. As long as you're following our days and not the pagan holidays, you're blessed. Everything's Yahawah. The Most High is not gonna have a damn problem with you. You're trying. You're gonna be trying. You might not be able to get everything done. You might not get to do a lot. You might have to put away some things. Just you might be busy, or but as long as you look forward to it and try, everything should be blessed. The Most High sees you. You're gonna try for the Most High as He tries for you. Book of Psalms, chapter 37, Salaki, verse 23. The steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord, and He delighteth in his way. Right? Though he fall, he shall not be utterly cast down, for the Lord upholdeth him with his hand. So if you're trying to be good, you're trying to be good and do the best you can. The Most High sees that. You might do a little something and slip off, which you never meant to do. But the Most High, he's like, I got you. Don't worry. I see you trying, We're saved by His grace, and also our faith. If you have faith, then the Most High will see you through, But that's if you're trying to be good. If being bad will be going off, looking at these pagan holidays, and that's what you're trying to do, and you're trying to mix it with our days, it's not gonna work. That's not being good. That's being bad. That's falling into the ways of wicked. But the steps of a good man, a man that tries, a man that will try, a man that puts in the effort, he will try for the Most High. He's trying to be a good man, you know. The steps of a good man are ordered by Yahawah. You know, he sees you're trying, and the Most High is right there with you, you know. So keep the faith, try your best, be a good man, try to be a good man, everything will be blessed. All right. Book of Proverbs, chapter 20, verse 24. Man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man then understand his own way? You know, so the Most High knows your heart, you know. So whichever way you feel you're gonna be leading, the Most High will guide you, you know. But he knows a man's goings of the Lord, you know. He knows where you're gonna be, and he puts you there, cause you know that's what you see. Whatever you see yourself trying to do, the Most High will get you there, you know. But if you're a wicked man, then that's just the spirit the Most High put on you, cause that's you, you know. You're that man, but you're goings of the Lord. If the Lord sees that you're this type of person, then so be it. That's who you will be, you know. Man's goings of the Lord, you know. How can a man know his own ways, you know? The Most High knows you, you know. He knows you better than you know yourself. He's your creator. He's your father, you know. You think you're in control, you're in full control. You're not in full control, man. When you're not paying attention, you know, you're just, you know, not paying attention. And Most High, he's always there. He knows your ways. You know, you can't hide nothing from him, right? So if you're wicked and you celebrate Christmas and want to celebrate Christmas, Most High knows that already. You know, if that's your spirit, then that's your spirit. You know, if you're a wicked spirit, then you're a wicked spirit. Most High knows that already. You know, he's seen your path, so he said, yeah, that's you. You know, that's your path, and that's your path. You know, the man's goings are of the Most High. You know, Most High says that's you, and that's you. You know, that's why you gotta try to be a good man. The steps of a good man are ordered by the Most High. Steps of a wicked man are ordered by, you know, the devil. Right? Philippians chapter 2, verse 12, 9 to 13. Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Right? So you gotta work out your own salvation. You know, you gotta know what you're doing so you don't go off. If you're gonna go off, then that's you. You know, the most High will let you go off. If you have to learn that way, then so be it. You know, that's just the spirit put on you. But you know, Slakia, verse 13. For it is God which worketh in you both to will and to do of his good pleasure. So if you want to do the work, if you want to, if you're willing to try and you're gonna try, then the Most High will try with you. But if you're not, you know, then you're gonna be doing the will of the wicked, you know, not the Most High. You know, the Most High helps those who want to be helped, you know, those who have the faith. All right. The steps of a good man are ordered by Yahawah. You know, if you want to be good, then the Most High will see you through it, you know. And Christmas is a joke. You know, nothing but you get this feeling inside you during Christmas and Thanksgiving and days like that. You just know you're a wicked person, you know. I don't feel no jolliness, you know. When I was in the world, you're just a evil, wicked person, you know. And then you feel greedy and you know it's all through Esau, man. Esau is corrupt and you know he has corrupt days and he lives corrupt days. But when our kingdoms with the Most High, we're gonna have beautiful days, not no corrupt days. We're gonna celebrate our high holy days, and everything's just gonna be Yahawah, you know. Beautiful days, man. You know, not these evil, weird days, man. High holy days and beautiful days, man. World without end. The Most High, Yahawahshi, our everlasting light, you know. Book of Revelation, chapter 21, verse 23. And the city had no need of the sun, neither of the moon, to shine in it, for the glory of God did lighten it, and the Lamb is the light thereof. You know, glorious days just brightened by the Most High, you know. The Most High, his light shines forever, from everlasting to everlasting, you know. Just do his will, keep the faith, and you know, everything will be Yahawah. You know, glorious days, glorious kingdom. Yeah. That's all I have on that, ahchyam. Shalom. Abad Babal.